Alright folks, it's a continuation of the last test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my stand here just a little bit more. And this time we're going to use all 4 of the rounds that I have. So we're going to start off, oh heck, I forgot. We're going to start off with the Hornets. Then we're going to go with the FX Hybrids, the Barracuda Hunter, and last but not least we'll hit the JSB King 2 Heavies. See if I get everything loaded back up here. As you can see by the main camera here, we are a little bitty ways. I can zoom in if you'd like. Not going to give you a much better view, but alright. Round number 1. See if I get everything where it belongs, including my eyeballs. See if I can do a little bit better. That block, the lines are for show to tell me where to aim because the blocks aren't that big, they're little blocks. That wasn't too bad. That one was really low. Of course, mind you, each pellet's going to act differently, so shooting one after the other of different caliber, or I mean different types, your accuracy will never be 100% spot on. Because each pellet acts totally differently than the last one. That one was up, I think. You know, I can't tell. That one looks like it was right dead on, which is cool. That was a bullseye. Charles is over here with his mouth wide going, yay! I love my kid. Although he can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, let's go downrange and see what we got. Alright, sorry if you can hear the fans in the background. It is hot, hot, hot in this house. It's not too bad outside. Current temperatures are, we have 91 degrees, feels like 101. Humidity at 57%. Barometric pressure at 30.16 and falling. So it's a little warm in the house because it's about 15 degrees warmer because there's not much airflow. And yes, I have lots of fans on. They're still not helping. Anyway, back to this. Alright, so I set this up. You in frame? No, you ain't framed yet. Move it back a little bit. I didn't feel like breaking out the scissors and cutting things up, but we are back at 2. Ooh, a little low on those. But we are back at 2 layers. And we are definitely bigger bricks. That one, I probably can't see it just yet, but let's move you back forward. Whoa, come on camera, stand up. Cheap camera stands. Sometimes you gotta love them, sometimes you don't. Right now I don't. Anywho, this one is way down here. It's kind of cool. So I guess I am gonna actually have to cut these open to see. Now sadly, we've got some expansion right here at the top of this, so those hitting low kind of didn't help my test 100%, but let me break out my knife, which is down here at the bottom. Thud. We're gonna peel these off of here. Can't see it in the camera, but we did get a fair bit of debris on there, so let's, I'm going to assume we can cut right here to get rid of a little bit of the bulk. Get it up there. Yep, there's nothing in that penetration. We see nothing here, but I'm assuming this one's right here. So let's, yep, right there. So I'm going to cut just to the outside edge of it. 3 we just kind of want to see where it is. Come on, cut. Oh, it went further. It was almost to the very end. Oops, you guys can't see nothing. So it actually went. Now, these are both the same length, so I'll measure this one first. We are at 6 1/4 inches long for these. And let's see, that's the side, that's the back. So this one went in, minus of course cut mark. Bring that up where it belongs. I'm just making sure I had it right. So that went in just under 4 inches. What kind of expansion do we have on this first pellet? Well, we got, oops, you guys can't see nothing. I'm sitting here staring at myself. You ain't showing seeing nothing. Alright. Sadly, them little brass tips can come flying out at any point in time and just vanish into this clay. I don't know where it went. It didn't come out the rear. I don't know, but this is the yeah, Hornet. That's it, Hornet. In, out. Okay. Get it up on the camera, silly. So that's the Hornet. It deformed quite a bit, but not quite the expansion I was hoping for personally. Put that in the pile. Yep, got a pile of it. Alright, let's see where this one went. Get that out of the way. Can't really feel nothing. Surgery time. Feel it right there. So let's cut this off right here. Oops, bumped the camera. Oh no, I had that backwards. That was a slug. This is the Hornet. And the Hornet, well, it flared out. I don't know if you can see it. If I can get it. Here, let's get it on something white that'll show it better. As you see, come on, focus camera. You can see it did flare out a little bit, where the tip is shown. So I had it backwards. The first one we looked at was a slug. This is the Hornet. And we pulled it out right where it came out, and it went in. It stopped there. That went in 3 inches. So not as deep as a slug. The moon track is a little bit different. It's more exposed. I mean, yes, I know I opened it up when I pulled it, but it's a lot more energy dumped right here at the very, very beginning. And then as it slowed down, it just went, yeah, I quit. Put this over in my pile of slug. Yes. This one, I mean, I can see that one. That's all the way down to here. So let's cut out, whoops, there's a bump at the camera again. Let's move that over there. And, yep, right up, just missed the end of it. Pretty good expansion for that's the JSB Heavy, I know, because it's painted. What do we got here as far as looks? Again, we'll get something white here to use for a base. Come here, Clay. Won't stand up. So I mean, it didn't deform a lot, but it's not reusable. I mean, I would not try reshooting that at all. But it went deepest. And then we got this last one. See if I can see in the hole down there. I know you guys can't see it. I'm not sure where that one went. I don't see no bulge down here. Or feel nothing on that side. So let's just go straight down till we feel it. I don't feel it. There it is, off to the side. It wiggled. But that Barracuda Hunter, let's get this back up here. It did a really nice, I know it's pretty deep there, I'm sorry. Did a really nice job of flattening out. Hunter does a really good job. Problem is, it stopped here. So I mean, if you're worried about pass-through, the Hunter would be the best one. It only went in 2.5 inches in this clay. So I mean, that's okay if you're worried about pass-through. So that was just a test. I wanted to run multiple camera angles, which seems to make people happy. Hopefully the little cube camera turned out okay. I switched the there. Oops, come on, get out of there. I put the Osmo up here for a different view down here. Now this cube was nice, but it wasn't giving me the shots I was hoping for. So I'll just kind of use it for an off to the side down here to give me the frontal shots, because that's usually not the high speed that I'm looking for. The Osmo can do it better. This camera can't even do 240, so you know, I'm making do with what I got, folks. So until next time, that's it. That's all. Be safe. God bless.